Today, my friends Sunny Sev, Dilla Red, and myself are going to try recreate each other's builds. But there's a catch. We can't see the person's build we're recreating. We have to do it all based off description. And the winner is whoever gets it closest. So getting into it to start with, we each have to pick our area and build something. I've picked this meadow with this cherry grove behind it, and we've got our walls up, so let's build our house that Sev and Red are gonna have to try recreate. Here is our little house. I decided to do a completely different style to usual to really throw off Sev and Red. So I have still kept it cozy, but I wanted to try out a modern style. I don't know if this will be more challenging to build and describe because none of us usually build this way, but it's also very geometric. So hopefully that'll help us, but also I don't really know how to describe things like how the pink goes all the way around the build like this. So that's going to be an interesting one. But up here we've got a little pool and balcony. Hello? I think that's a Sev thing. She was spotting random animals before we started building. But anyway, there's a pool up here with some pool chairs, and then of course the door is down here, and we're not really doing interiors. But I'm curious how the girls will do trying to recreate this building without seeing it, and I'm also curious as to what they've built. But why don't we invite them over and get started? So we're at my build, and we are ready to build by description, so you guys can't see my build, right?
Nope.
Well, no.
Okay, I mean, don't come over here, but, you know.
What if I peek around the corner? Just like,
What if you, don't? What if I,
okay, I
beat you up?
You can't touch me in creative mode.
Yeah. No saying exact block names or dimensions, so I can't be 4 blocks wide or this is spruce wood or whatever. So, we'll see how we go. Are you ready?
As ready as we'll ever
Ready.
be.
So the first thing you'll need in your inventory is there's a bright pink block that is very smooth, there's no texture.
Okay.
And then the other block you need is a white block that's also very smooth, no texture.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I got him.
Okay.
I think I know. Maybe.
And we're going to use the pink block to create a squiggle that looks like an S without the bottom line of the S.
What?
Okay, I'll give you a clue. This is a modern building.
Oh.
Okay. So I'm imagining a question mark kind of a vibe.
Yeah. It is like a
S.
question mark too, yeah. It's so funny. I want to look at what you're doing, but I can't. And you want to fill those in with white blocks, but give it a bit of dimension so the white isn't on the same layer as the pink, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm doing it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh my gosh, this looks like, I don't know. Like someone had an accident with ice cream.
And then let's go back then to the back of the build, and you're wanting a pink line going all the way to the back of the build that would separate the first floor from the second floor.
I feel like I need to make my question mark taller. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Dude, I'm too bad to do that. I'm too bad at building. I cannot do it. I'm too stupid. Okay, I can do it. Wait, now it's an S shape.
And
So
then just
funny.
fill in all the gaps with the white, so you should have almost a building shape.
Okay.
I'm so focused. I'm just not talking. I'm
Yes.
just I have to figure this out.
So right next to the build that you have is going to be another square section, but this one only goes up to half the height.
And this touches the grass.
Yeah.
And it's just a white wall.
Yeah, it's just
I
a
also
simple...
touched grass today. It was really nice.
Wow.
Wow.
Amazing.
Okay.
We want a staircase going up to the top of that white wall. The blocks are made out of a very smooth white block.
So
We're just guessing what a block would be and be like, dang it, when I'm wrong.
And either side, it's got kind of decor kind of blocks that frame it.
I'm messing this up right now in this moment.
So some pillars going up along all the sides of the staircase.
Yeah.
No
Yes.
spoilers. Oh my gosh, what have I created here?
Does it look like a build yet?
Created a monster.
Okay.
If it's going for modern, then I guess yeah, for sure.
Okay, good.
I think
So
I
there's
did
an
something.
indoor area
Okay.
and outdoor
Wait.
area,
Yeah.
and I'm assuming
Yes.
we'll make a doorway.
The door is down the bottom floor, almost centered, but a little to the right, and it's a double door.
Yeah, my original box is off the ground because the question mark is off the ground. So
Just extend it so that everything reaches the ground.
yep, that's what I'm doing. The pink is becoming a full block. Yep.
The top floor, everything is white windows on the front except for like a row of white blocks on either side. So it's like
Okay.
a big floor to ceiling window.
Wait, what color was
okay,
the
okay.
window? I didn't
White.
pay attention.
White glass.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So the roof is really easy because it's flat. You need to
There's
go
a
all the
different
way
level.
around on top of the pink and just
Okay.
come one out from the pink so there's like dimension and stuff
Oh.
Yeah.
to make a roof. Yeah. Oh my gosh, I was about to say the pool area. Okay, let's just skip to the pool. There's a pool on the balcony.
Ooh, fancy.
Nice. Where in the heck am I gonna fit that?
And I'm gonna dig down the floor.
Yeah,
or
just,
are we putting this
just a
above
little.
ground?
Yeah, you
Dig
just need to
down.
dig it out, like so it's built into the balcony. And then you need the usual lights that we would light a building with, but the blue kind.
We're all just like understanding what's happening. So we're like, ah, yes, I know
Yeah.
what this is
Ah,
now.
yeah.
Decorations, I got this. Okay, the big
Can
reveal.
Can I?
Oh, look at this. This is so cute.
Does it look like your build?
It kind of
Vaguely.
Okay, wait. I want to look at one at a time. So this is Sev's.
Mhm.
Oh,
So I've got the question mark
cute.
good.
Yeah. Okay, it's like the same but different. Wait, when I said pink
Oh.
flowers, you went for alliums. It's interesting. I would have put
Wait.
them purple, but
What
okay.
other pink?
That's so funny. Okay,
Yours
red.
like Holt was like, welcome.
Cute. Okay, this is
Red.
like this is different again. What the heck?
Are you?
Okay, we need a winner.
That's a good question.
Okay.
I mean, honestly, Sev got the shape right. I
Yeah.
filled it in with too much pink. So just
Yeah.
at face value, it looks like Sev has the closer like build design. Yay!
Yay.
Sev won round one.
Yes.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Wow,
chicken, 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 chicken.
Oh my
I
goodness.
win. I win.
All right, guys, welcome to my little plot section. You're going to first go into your inventory and get a block that it has white polka dots and it
Right.
has my name in it. So if we can say colors, red with white polka dots.
Oh, I know what it is.
The next block that you're going to pick up is a red block that comes from sheep.
Ooh,
Yes.
And we are going to build something that Rapunzel would live in
Oh,
with
okay.
those two blocks.
Ooh.
So the white walls separating the builds have
Yeah.
the little red structure go up taller by 2. You're making a Rapunzel build with those two texturing it all the way up.
I think I'm done.
So you're going to pick up the original wood block that Minecraft added to the game. The very first
Yep.
one.
Ooh.
You want it to be smooth. On the corners of the red square, you're going to place the smooth wood block in front of it.
I hope this is right, but yep.
So it's kind of just like corner supports.
Screaming internally. Ah! Screaming out loud.
I'm just having a time just doing this for the first time. I'm like, wow, this
Just
could be right or it could be like so off.
I'm like,
but
this
it's
is gonna be
incredible.
something.
Create like a hobbit hole entrance.
Ooh.
So 2 of the walk-ups
Okay.
on the bottom facing like the smooth wood. I have a beam that kind of is an oak beam
Going
that's
across from one side
going across. Yes, there's a beam.
and there'll be a window.
I did it
in
right,
the
I did it right, I did it right.
Yes, so you'll punch out a window The back will also be the
back
same.
also,
The
okay.
side on the right is going to be a different structure.
Oh, okay.
So you only need to copy this design with
On
the
the side
little
and the
hobbit
back.
holies. Yeah, on the front, the back, and the left side.
It's just like a nose poking out and she looks like an anteater.
Now we're gonna do the roof.
Yes.
The other block you're gonna grab is to make this block, you combine something pigs-like with wheat.
Wait.
Yeah.
Ah!
Okay.
That makes a cool sound.
Yep.
So you're going to place the full block of those ones on top of all of the upside down stairs, all the way around.
does make a cool sound.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of
Yeah,
weird
it's a
though.
good sound.
I
Good
feel like I'm
place.
taking artistic liberty or just like a shoot.
That is a-okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, the roof is gonna be a little bit weird because
Yeah.
it's just gonna be,
It just has to be.
yeah.
A
So
roof.
it's basically gonna be like a dome. So there's just lines, like a line up and down, and then the in between bits are just filled in with the light colored wood to create a taller
Even funnier.
dome.
Okay, I did something. I made a
something.
roof. Yeah, I don't know.
You made a roof. There
It's
we
a
go.
roof.
Yes. Okay. To the right side is where we're gonna build another, build at ground level, facing the front where the door is.
Yes.
To the right of that, on the side, you're going to extend and create with the red polka dot and red fluffy sheep block. Those two blocks are going to be what you make your rectangle out of.
Okay.
And then you can just combine those two to create textured walls. Then we're going to add some windows on the sides of the walls. Do the same punching out a white glass window
Okay.
in the middle.
Said white glass.
But the see-through thing that you change bone meal and it becomes a type of dye.
Why is my build an uneven nut? Like I did the A-frame roof. And I'm like, there's two middle blocks.
I know.
Okay, are we ready, Sam?
Oh, that's what you meant with. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
this is-
yours is like mine, but way cuter and better.
Yeah.
That makes so much sense. Okay, you said a dome roof, so I made it not as pointy as yours. That's why I was like,
Oh,
mine's
yeah.
getting Middle Eastern. These are both
Oh,
like,
look at the curlies.
That's cute.
At face value, the height of the thing itself
Yeah.
with the tallness of the tower, and she got the window on the side, but you did get
Do I
the
win?
details, so that was
Do
good.
I win? Do I win? Do I win? Do I win?
We'll say you win this one.
yes.
This is gonna be different because my build is bigger. It looks like a mansion for a sea creature, but if it was the CEO of a company that makes furniture and also a vampire. So just keep that in mind while you build.
What? Sea creature
Actual
vampire house.
Yeah. Okay, we're gonna start with the layout of the build. So the build stands on solid blocks that used to have color, but I dragged them out of their homes, so they
Oh.
kind of died from being homesick. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Okay.
Make a big rectangle, but leave spaces on left and right. Because it's holding its baby
Oh.
rectangles on each side, and then the third baby in the front of the big one.
Baby rectangles.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just making
I
this
love
extra
this
curse.
description. It's so funny.
Okay,
Alright.
so now in every corner, there's a stripped pillar made from everyone's favorite wood type. It's twice the size of the build foundation and one more. The tree my favorite mob lives in. Ooh woo. Uh-huh.
Wait, the tree my favorite mob lives in. The
Yeah.
mob
So-
that lives in the tree.
Pearls.
Why am I blanking on this?
Do you even
comes
watch
at a
Her
time.
Forever World?
Think of
You
an
break-
update that was recently.
It was the pale garden.
You have to describe.
Yes, Brooke, it was.
Okay.
Oh! And all the rectangles and the big middle rectangle has the highest wall, so the other ones are just one or two blocks shorter. This is gonna be so cursed. Okay, do you all know what an A-frame roof is?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just if you face the left wall, that's where the big A is, of the A-frame roof.
Okay. I got the
The
middle
roof is the big part.
one done.
Get
Oh
the
my
whole
gosh,
roof
why
done.
is my build even again? It's fine. No one will notice.
And the roof itself has a gradient, like an ocean
Ooh.
wave. Ooh.
Okay. Me, 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 me.
Me, 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 me. Me, 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 me.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
So now we can get to the fun part, the entrance. For you, Brooke, it's not gonna be centered.
Yep.
Not to
I
say
can do it
numbers.
right. That's what I'm saying.
You can do it right, exactly. No, the porch, it's gonna be out of like stuff you find in caves.
How do we make it reach the floor? Or is it on the, the porch?
It's on the floor. It's on the floor. It's
Oh,
just like
mine wasn't on the floor.
little porch. Yeah, it's just on the floor, and on the same level you have climby uppy downs out of both of these block types. We're gonna have a tiny little roof above.
We're cooking.
Okay. We're doing something. Okay, done.
So it's gonna have a tiny little window. So
Okay.
each side has 2 tall windows.
You said a number.
You're saying numbers.
Oops. Ah! It has tall windows. And it's
Uh-huh.
more than 1 and less than 3. There's gonna be a frame around the windows out of the favorite wood type. Yeah.
What I've done just doesn't look like something you'd do. So I don't think I got it right.
Wait, are we done?
Oh my gosh.
We're
We
done.
do it?
Oh my
Woo!
gosh, I'm so dead on the
Yay!
It's so crazy slowly building a build and being like, oh yeah, this is turning into a Sev build that I'm making.
Yeah, this checks out. This works.
Yeah.
Yeah, so tutorial
Yay.
soon.
It looks really cool actually.
Yep, let's do
And
it.
backing
go.
up. Oh,
Oh, cool.
Oh.
It's like a cooler version of mine. The towers are so different. The details, because you said a balcony. I made like a balcony that you could access.
oh you made,
Me and Brooke
Oh,
did
you
our
meant, like-
balconies the same.
Brooke, your towers look better than mine. Can I
so
have your
I don't know
tower?
about that. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, your roof swoopies are like way better than mine.
Brooke won. I'm just gonna say it. Brooke won.
Oh, yours
Don't
is
look
like
at it.
smaller and shorter. It's really cute though.
I all of a sudden realized that how you were describing your roofs, like the main roof, was completely different, like in angles. So that's why I was like, I think my roof is 90 degrees off.
Also, I
We
win
did it.
because I won 2 rounds, you know, just to flex.
Yeah,
that,
Sev
like,
is the
casual.
overall winner.
What do I get? You have
Bragging
to-
rights.
And so that is it for this build challenge with Sev as the winner, but I'd like to know if you guys agree with that. So let me know in the comments who you think is the winner and let me know if you want to see more challenges like this. As always, leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye!